Welcome back to the Rock Show with ASM, and in the studio, handsome as always, the three members of the five, Kamero of the six. Ooh, ever-growing family. Welcome to the show. Welcome back to the show. Yeah, this is a very good occasion because I know him for a long time now, and we have a great taste in t-shirts as well. Really great taste. Shout out to Rockabilly Monish Dai. Big shout out to him. Welcome back to the show, guys. Kamero, of course, always a pleasure having you guys. This time you come with exciting news. Bearing exciting news. Finally, let's get to it. Let's get straight into the meat of the things. I want to talk about it. The most talked about music video since Nima Rumba did Blocking Shoes. It's. I mean, I have even Nima Rumba has aged, waiting for this video. How does it finally feel releasing it next week?
Feels awesome, man. It's been a year now that we've been trying to हुन्छ नि सघाउन सबै गर्नलाई ठ्याक्कै एक वर्ष जस्तो लाग्यो होइन एक वर्ष यो ठ्याक्कै जे सबै सायद मिल्यो अनि बाइस सबै भेटियो पूजा सुजा गरेर यसो
Nariyal फोड्ने. Okay, but I think the listeners, of course, the people who are watching at BNC and drinking a pint know, but those who don't know will be wondering, एक वर्ष लाग्यो एउटा म्युजिक भिडियो बनाउन. Why is that?
Yeah, true. Because first thing, the thing that we were trying to achieve was it was massive. At least in our scenario. Mostly, I guess most of the work is dependent on the post processing and stuff like that. So that we knew it would gonna take a lot of time, but we were not prepared for actually facing the thing to hit on us. It hit us very bad, and we were almost stranded. But our team, we never gave up, and ultimately, we are very proud of what we are going to release next week. Yeah.
And now Jazz Productions, of course.
Yeah, true. A big shout out to them as well.
They also did a Pragmatic Illusions from the first
Correct.
music video that you had.
Correct.
This music video that we're talking about, of course, has Karma, the famous Nepali actor, and also another infamous beer drinker.
There's a pattern here somewhere.
They don't call this JD complex for nothing. He's in it.
Yeah, true.
As the lead. What is the story? Where does he fit in? How did you get him for the whole thing? You want to take this? It's like hot potato, that mic.
Yeah, so we had an idea that we were going to make a video for this particular song, and then we started pitching it out to different music video production teams. So these guys came up with an insane idea, you can judge it by the trailer they made out. So we immediately couldn't say no to that. And regarding selecting Karma and doing everything else, it was kind of surprise for us too. So we didn't know initially whom they're gonna take as the lead.
So it was Jazz's call.
Yeah, it's everything.
Okay.
Jazz. So when they showed us the small bits and pieces, even we were surprised. Karma, fuck.
Isn't that Karma?
Yeah. I actually I told him guys did you know? And even these guys were no idea. Yeah.
That's a big coup. That's a big coup.
खासमा चाहिँ मिथुन ट्राई गरेको थियो नि त
He's
a bit busy.
He's busy. He's busy making
हल्का नाच्न गाह्रो भयो
Nadianwala movies.
Oli moto was.
I was watching one of his movies today. यो whole process नै म्युजिक भिडियो बनाउने अब नेपालमा चाहिँ not Nepal exactly विश्वभरि नै वर्ल्डभरि नै there is this culture of music video and how music is consumed altogether. अब यहाँ चाहिँ streaming त हुँदैन, there is no iTunes, Spotify or anything like that. So YouTube is it. But then taking it to another level has been what you guys have also done with your music. Visually पनि त्यही गरेको छ. Of course we talk about Pragmatic Illusion being just an insane thing to look at. I mean, don't know what's happening, but it's like wow. It's just wow, this is happening. And is there a little bit of the plot that you can disclose? Because Pragmatic Illusion was based on your inner self and finding there's various interpretations of that. Can you divulge a little bit about what Nepenthes is all about?
Nepenthes means चाहिँ यसको अब टाइटल बढी छ हैन नेपेन्थे र नेपेन्थेस छ. सो नेपेन्थे भनेको चाहिँ एउटा फिक्सनल प्लान्ट हो भनौँ न, जसले चाहिँ सबै ह्युमन्सहरु सफरिङहरु चाहिँ क्युर गर्छ भन्ने बिलिभ रहेछ.
Is this the Greek?
Don't think
Sort of
it's
Greek mythology.
Greek
no,
mythology नै हो
mentions
बट लाइक
Okay.
सो मेन चाहिँ त्यो हो नेपन्थे भनेर चाहिँ अब नेपन्थेस भनेको चाहिँ त्यो पिक्चर प्लान्ट हुन्छ नि कार्निभर्स लाइक त्यो फ्लाइहरू खाने त्यो
Venus
सो
flytrap.
फ्लाइट ट्राइप त्यो अनि सो मेनली चाहिँ इट्स अबाउट अब हाउ लाइफ इज लाइक हुन्छ नि अब चाहिँ साल्भेसन पा जस्तो बट देयर इज अलवेज समथिङ न्यू द्याट
Eat you up.
इट्स यु त्यही खालको हो सो गीतको कन्सेप्ट चाहिँ हामीले भन्यो अनि ज्याजले चाहिँ त्यसलाई नै अब भनौँ न त्यो नाला पनि वर्डदेखि लिएर
Ooh.
साइफाई एक्सपेक्टहरू पनि सबै गरेर त्यसरी चाहिँ जस्टिफाई गरिरहेको छ
There's a bionic arm somewhere. There's a steampunk arm.
Hey, it's heard it.
Ah.
Yeah, it's part of the story.
I have been following the clues.
So मैले चाहिँ प्यारलल युनिभर्समा बेस भएर
Grandmaster
गो त्यसले गर्दा yeah, so that's what it's all about.
It sounds fascinating. It really, really sounds, because I think Satish Dai posted this a few weeks ago. Said, "Koi."
Simple.
He's like, "Koi." Music video. Koi. Straight up.
Koi एउटा was the word.
Your whole preparation and everything, it took you 1 year to get this point. But in this 1 year, you've released the album, the physical album. We've played together, and now you're playing again next week.
Yeah.
Part of the 25 Hours Rock Night 2.
Phase 2 and यसमा चाहिँ अब ड्रिम कम ट्रु होइन के भने हाम्रो कबेको दाइहरू छ पनि बजाउन
Oh
पाइन्छ
goodness me.
दर्शन दाइ
They're watching. Yeah.
त्यो छ अनि हाम्रो सुरक्षा मल्ल भनिदिन्छ सो
What a beautiful voice. Radio Nagarik 96.5. The show, the rock show, is popping. It is on fire because we have none other than.
we have Shankar Mishra.
I set myself up there. We have Kamero in the house, man. We have Kamero in the house. We're talking about 25 Hours Rock Night, Phase 2 next week. Next Saturday at Club 25 starts from 5 p.m. We've got, of course, Cobweb, who are gonna melt faces and just raise hell. We've got the beautiful Suraksha Mola with a gorgeous voice. You really have to check her out. And then we have these bandits finally ready to release the loot. This is the biggest bandit. He hasn't opened his hair. Keeping his hair with him too. But finally, guys, Nepenthes is happening. We've talked about how long it took. Yobisma, you've kept yourself really, really busy. How's the experience been through this year? I mean, यसको promotion चाहिँ last 6 महिनादेखि त Nepenthes सुनि नै रहेछ अब मान्छेहरूले, right? But in this time, you've also gigged. You've released a physical album. How has the whole experience been? 2018.
Awesome.
Short and sweet.
Short
yeah.
and sweet,
He
awesome.
just that's
Easy.
it.
so
So,
yeah.
Yeah. Has it been a blur? Like it's gone too fast?
Not really, like त्यस्तो एकदम चाँडो चाँडो सक्सेस हुन नि गीतहरू छैन. Like there's been like
Space.
space अब स्ट्यान्डर्ड स्पेस 1-2 weeks
Mm.
मिनिमम स्पेस हुन्छ.
Mm.
So blur पनि होइन तर but the way it's happening and the bands that we're getting to play with त्यो हुन्छ नि हामी
How's it
स्टार्ट गर्दाखेरि
Playing with Cobweb.
कबे अब अभियसली त्यो एकचोटि हामीले उहाँहरूलाई बिचमा उहाँहरूको सेटको बिचमा एकचोटि बजाइरहेको थियो बट इट वाजन्ट एनिथिङ अफिसियल बट दिस टाइम इज गोना बी अफिसियल एन्ड वेयर बी सेयरिङ स्टेज विथ कबवे भने कबवे भने फेरि अब हामी लिटरली बच्चा हुँदाखेरि होइन अब अब सेयर दिस स्टोरी मेनी टाइम्स विथ पिपल अब बुढो लिटरली
If you
त्यो
call yourself imagine what you're calling Cobweb.
त्यो क्लास 1-2 मा पढ्दाखेरि त्यो के अरे मारुनी मारेको भिडियो फर्स्ट टाइम एनटिभीमा बज्दाखेरि उहाँ पऱ्यो हेरेको
I
थियो
remember.
अब
Sushant lost his virginity to Mercedes Benz.
होला
He's not here. He's not here. We can say
We
whatever.
can say whatever.
That's
He's
it,
not
that's it,
listening.
yeah.
But this is gonna be up on air. But of course, Mercedes Benz, Mario Ni Mario, Cobweb is like Cobweb, man. You know, it's growing up with them. It must be so exciting, of course, playing with them. And then 25 Hours Rock Night Phase 2 happening next week in Tangal.
Yeah, Tangal Club, yeah.
It starts at 5 p.m.
It starts at 5, yeah. And अब outletsहरू बारे भन्ने भयो होला.
Please. Segue.
So, segue, सिधै. त्यो outletsमा चाहिँ हामी अब काममै छ, Beers and Cheers, Chamsigel, Planet Music, and then we got Namaste Coffee, अनि बसन्तपुर, अर्को के
Planet
थियो?
Music?
BNC भयो Hey, Tone Music Store.
Oh, good lord, yeah.
Sorry, Abhishek.
He's not watching. Yeah.
Okay.
He's busy with Bloodstock right now.
Plus stock.
He's busy with more power to one side, man. They're doing great. They're doing great. Coming back to Nepenthes, because there's so many layers to this story. You could have done a documentary on the making of Nepenthes and got all of our interviews. And Sadi's Dai is like, I'm still waiting. But one of the most important aspects, yo kurako, how the people came together to crowdfunding kura and everything.
Yeah.
How what started that idea and how did that take off? PASS, yeah.
फर्स्ट थिङ अघि भनेको जस्तै जुन फिट हामीले एक्म्प्लिस गर्न खोजेको थियौँ त्यसको लागि अभियसली पैसा वाज द मेन थिङ अनि अनफर्चुनेटली हाम्रो नेपालमा भनौँ न जुन कुराको लागि जे स्ट्यान्डर्डको लागि हामीले गरेको थियौँ त्यसको लागि ग्रिन रुम स्टुडियो इट वाज नट अभाइलेबल लाइक भन्ने बित्तिकै हुन्छ नि अब अप्सन पनि थिएन देयर वाज अ अप्सन लाइक बनाउने भनेर तर लाइक हाम्रो प्रोडक्सन हाउस ज्याजले पनि के सजेस्ट गर्यो भन्दाखेरि म्यासिभ गर्नु छ सो लेट्स नट ट्राई लेट्स rather do हुन्छ नि हामीले थाहा भएको ठाउँमा गरौँ अनि सो द्याट हरिवंश मह स्टुडियो या सरी मह स्टुडियो इट्स आई गेस पार्क भिलेजको पछाडि त्यहाँ गऱ्यौँ हामीले त्यहाँ 3 daysको सुट गऱ्यो अनि मोस्ट अफ द लाइक मोस्ट अफ द सुटिङ ह्यापन देयर अनि त्यस पछाडि नै हाम्रो जति पनि पोस्ट प्रोसेसिङ छ सबै ग्रिन स्क्रिनको सबै त्यहीबाट क्लिप्सहरू आएर त्यही दौरान हामीले अब त्यही त अब इकोनोमिक फाइनेन्सियली पनि अलिकति गाह्रो भएर हामीले अल्टिमेटली लाइक क्राउड फन्डिङ गर्ने भनेर डिसाइड गऱ्यौँ फर्स्ट फेजमा हामीले अराउन्ड $900 लेस देन 1,000 भनौँ न
सबैलाई थ्याङ्क यू
त्यसको लागि सबैलाई मुरी धन्यवाद है अनि त्यसपछि अनि अर्को एउटा हामीले फन्ड रेजर गिग पनि गऱ्यौँ 25 मै त्यसमा पनि राम्रै भयो क्राउडहरू पनि राम्रो भन्दा पनि वी वर लाइक अमेज्ड होइन हामीले जति पनि रेस्पोन्सहरू देख्यौँ हुन्छ नि त्यसमाथि पनि हुन्छ नि पर्सनल इन्टरेक्सन त्यो क्राउड अब बाट आउँदाखेरि चाहिँ वी वर रियली त्यो हुन्छ नि अचम्मै भयो थियो कि like हामीले किन
people want to see you do this, like people want to see you make this video and that's
because that's what we realized like ultimately के भने हामीले त्यो खोलेर नै भने कि हामीले यो गिग किन गर्दैछौँ भन्दाखेरि यसबाट जति पनि फाइनेन्सियली गेन हुन्छ त्यो सबै हामीले यो ठाउँमा लगानी गर्छौँ भनेर लाइक त्यो पनि फ्रुटफुलै भयो प्लस अनि हामीले लास्ट अब अन्तिम फेज हाम्रो यो क्राउड फन्डिङको लास्ट गोफन्मीमा अर्को एउटा फन्ड रेज गर्दैछौँ त्यसमा चाहिँ हाम्रो टार्गेट थियो अराउन्ड $1,500 अहिले चाहिँ लगभग जति भइरहेछ भनौँ न
Well, where can the people find these because the people from the US listening too, I know.
Yeah, I think we can share that on we have already shared that link on our official band page Facebook
Of course, do follow them, of course. Kamero Kamero and search that, find them and find that link, and if you're living somewhere out of the US in any way that you can help to make this iconic, and this is going to be a ground changer. This is going to shake This is going to shake the foundations of how music videos are made. And I look forward to it because it'll sell a little bit. Plug my stuff. But do find their link. Do find it and donate as much as you can, whatever you can. And the support that I keep saying for this is amazing.
Yeah, true.
It's really, really amazing.
One more thing that I like to add. हामीले जुन यो स्क्रिनिङ गर्ने भन्दैछौँ 18th मा इट्स गोना बी लाइक वान अफ थिङ एज इन लाइक हामीले त्यो लाइभ इभेन्ट सकिसकेपछि मात्रै we're gonna throw the video but it's not gonna be available anytime soon in any social media.
Wow. So okay, this is what the gist of it is. You need to go next week 5 o'clock to Club 25 and stand there and wait to watch one of the greatest pieces of film in Nepali history. Because they're not going to put it on YouTube. They're smart. They're very, very smart. They're not going to put it on YouTube while touching yourself. No, not like that. It's not going to happen. You have to be there. You have to be there. Get the tickets from Tone Music Store, from Calm, from Namaste Coffee, from
Beers
Planet Music, from Beers and Cheers. So प्रान्तमा चाहिँ छरिसकेको छ टिकटहरू चाहिँ, and you need to go. You need to stop with all the like buttons and get to the show, man. Get to the show.
Support us.
Yeah, and you know what? It's a band that if anybody deserves supporting, is these guys, man. The amount of work that they have put in to their music, to the visual graphics on their show. God damn it, I get a trip every time I'm watching them. And I'm not even so. He's the brains behind that. I know that. I mean, and kudos, absolutely, absolutely brilliant stuff. And it's time we listen to another one of your songs. Tell me a little bit about this song, Sangshop.
Sonship चाहिँ अब sonship वर्डको मिनिङ चाहिँ इट्स chaos द्वन्द स्ट्रगल बिट्विन लाइक हाम्रो लिरिकल थिम चाहिँ आफ्नै मान्छेभित्रकै द्वन्द्वहरू हुन्छ स्ट्रगल इनर स्ट्रगलहरू त्यसको अराउन्डमा खेलेको छ अनि म्युजिक पनि सकेसम्म
मेलोडीबाट के जस्तो
लाइक लट अफ एक्सपेरिमेन्ट्स विथ द म्युजिकल स्टफ देयर होइन ट्राइङ टु क्रिएट सम काइन्ड अफ टेन्सन विथ म्युजिक एन्ड एभ्रिथिङ अनि लिरिक्स पनि त्यसो छ अनि यसको अफिसियल म्युजिक भिडियो अगेन डन बाई दिस गाई सो इट्स अ लिरिकल म्युजिक भिडियो अनि त्यसको सङ्सेप चाहिँ लाइक फनीली इनफ हाम्रो वान अफ द मोस्ट पपुलर सङ्ग्स लाइक एभ्री वान लभ्स इट अनि हाम्रो इन्टरनल जोक चाहिँ इट्स हाम्रो पप सङ हो होइन तर या हाम्रो सबभन्दा धेरै राम्रो फिडब्याक पाएको गीत वान अफ द मोस्ट पपुलर गीत
Walk show with ASM and the beautiful thing known as Kamero. Right here in the studio talking about the biggest release of the summer. Like move over Mission Impossible. Move over. This is the biggest release of the summer. Can't wait. Motherfucking Tom Cruise. Sushant Roy has him beat. Sushant Roy just does this and goes, sounds okay. And it's over. It's over. There's no more Tom Cruise. But yes, we are ekdam excited because of हामीले जुन स्निक पिक ट्रेलर चाहिँ हुन्छ नि सानो सानो टुक्राहरू हेरेका छन्. It is really getting a buzz and everybody's going, how much did they spend making that? Everybody's like, how much did they put in? And since I've started working in production and pre-production, post-production, I go like, a lot of money. Yeah, I know, right? And of course, we're talking about 25 Hours Walk Night 2. That's happening next week. Run me the lineup one more time.
हामीसँग छ सुरक्षा मल्ल, we have Cobweb, अनि लास्टमा त काई ब्यान्ड छ कमेरो भन्ने
Well,
so,
I
yeah, see you all there one.
Yeah, 25 Hours Walk Night, of course, the tickets are available. Planet Music in Sangkamul. It's available at Kam, which is Club 25 in Tonggalwood itself. For our Patan ka साथीहरुलाई नजिकै छ. Enjoy your ticket with a drink at Beers and Cheers. And of course, you can also find a ticket in the Freak Street, Joche, Namaste Coffee. So it's strategically placed. Hamro fan base jaja huncha. It's strategically placed. Tone Music Store as well. Perfect. And finally, as we are in the last quarter of the show now, we've talked about the music video, we've talked about the journey and everything. But I think there's a lot of last words that, not last words, but final words that you have towards that camera as well. You're telling me this really cool story about one of your fans gifting you an artwork. Yeah. PASS.
Last, like I said before, fundraiser, we were actually surprised by someone called Nikhil Shakir. उहाँले चाहिँ हाम्रो म्युजिक पहिलादेखि नै रुचाउनु भइरहन्थ्यो लाइक हरेक भिडियोजहरूमा अनि लाइक जति पनि पोस्ट गर्थ्यौँ सोसियल मिडियाजमा अनि उहाँले नै रिप्लाई गरिरहनुहुन्थ्यो जस्ट कमेन्ट आदान प्रदान भइरहन्थ्यो कुरा भइरहन्थ्यो फ्यान बेसिकली अनि उहाँले चाहिँ हामीलाई सरप्राइजिङली हाम्रो एल्बम आर्ट हामीलाई नै गिफ्ट दिनुभयो इन अ रूप कि लाइक he painted it himself and framed it and gifted to us. It was like a very like wow moment for us. I was like so surprised and saying, and big thank you to Nikhil and also everyone who's been part of this journey, especially Jazz, Anil especially, and he to all those supporters, GoFundMe who thought spending $10-20 would be enough. Like salute to you guys, and plus all the crews, and yeah,
awesome.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Brother, do you have he's parting words are kiss and then beer can
it's been a ride भनौँ अब अझै के गर्छ हेरौँ अनि भिडियोको पनि त्यही हो अहिलेको कुरा जुन थियो हामीले चाहिँ मेनली चाहिँ त्यो स्पोन्सरहरू खोजेर यस्तोहरू पनि गर्न सक्थ्यौँ होला नालापानीमा एउटा के आउँथ्यो होला बाइक या के आउँथ्यो होला होइन डाँडामा बरु त्यो गर्नु भने सबै फुल्ली इन्डी नै गऱ्यौँ भनौँ न पर्सनली पनि क्राउड फन्डिङ सबै गरेर सो इट्स फाइनली ह्यापनिङ भनौँ सो होपसी अल गर्न सकिने त्यही
That's a big thing. That's a big thing. A lot of people give up because they say like, oh, कसरी गर्ने छ like that. But after this comes out, yeah, what's your excuse? That's the thing. What's your excuse?
Product placement.
Perseverance.
You could have put a shampoo. Yeah. Yeah. Final words from you.
Final words to you. Thank you to everyone who's been supporting us from day one. यसमा अब एकदम ठुलो पार्ट चाहिँ हाम्रो क्यु हामी सबै धेरै जस्तो सबै क्युको एलुमनाइ भएकोले क्युको साथीहरू जुनियरहरू सिनियरहरूबाट धेरै धेरै सपोर्ट फ्रम द स्टार्ट फ्रम द स्टार्ट स्टिल अनि त्यो बाहेक अनि त्यो हाम्रो कोर ग्रुप एउटा बनाएको छ जुन हरेक सोमा आउँछ हरेक सोमा आएर कुरा गर्छ कमेन्ट सेयरिङ एन्ड स्टफ अनि
it's
been a brotherhood अनि it wasn't for them हामी अहिलेसम्म यहाँसम्म पुग्दैन जस्तो लाग्छ होइन ल हामीले जे सोचेर स्टार्ट गरेको थियो त्योभन्दा हामीले एकदमै धेरै नै एचिभ गरेका छौँ जुन चाहिँ हाम्रो लागि एकदम सरप्राइजिङ छ एन्ड इट्स अल बिन पोसिबल ड्यु टु यु गाइज सो थ्याङ्क यू सो मच अनि यिनीहरूले भनिसक्यो को छुट्यो ए मिस्टर म्युजिकको टोलीको दाईहरू दिवेश दाई त हाम्रो अब के भने गडफादरै भनिनुहुन्छ त्यो हामी एकदम नादान बच्चाहरू म्युजिक त्यो रेकर्डिङ सिक्ने केही थाहा नभएको सब सिकाउनु
That's a great learning tree.
Exactly.
That's a great learning tree.
अनि त्यहाँको दाईहरू सबै त्यहाँको टोली नै एकदम भेरी सपोर्टिभ लाइक सो हुने बित्तिकै दे कम हेल्प विथ इक्विपमेन्ट्स एन्ड एभ्रिथिङ सो या आवर जर्नी हेज बिन पोसिबल ड्यु टु लट अफ पिपल हामीले बनाएको म्युजिकको कारणले मात्रै चाहिँ भएको होइन देन वी नो द्याट एन्ड वी आर भेरी हम्बल अबाउट इट द्याट्स वाइ थ्याङ्क यू टु इच एन्ड एभ्री वान
Awesome. And we would like to thank you guys, man, because you guys, I've been to your shows and it's always an experience. I think हाम्रो listeners are opening, the people who are watching on YouTube and listening on the radio airwaves as well, who's ever been to one of your shows or heard you live, knows how much effort you've put in, how much effort, like how much talent is on stage. And I want to thank you for raising the bar musically, and that's something that a musician will appreciate always. It makes musicians tighten up their game as well. And that's always a good thing. Thank you guys. Of course, 25 hours rock night next week, next Saturday, August 18th, Club 25 hours. It's gonna happen. 5 o'clock. It's Cobweb. It's a beautiful Suraksha Mala. And then it's Kamero and the launch of Nepenthes is only gonna happen next week. Now, this is the deal. It's only gonna happen next week. And they're not gonna put it on YouTube because why? Because they're smart. That's why, dumbass. And and you have to be there. You have to be there to witness it. And it's going to be a great night, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. I am very, 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 very happy that this is finally happening. We're going to sign off with Freudian Slip from Kamero themselves. And I will see you next week on The Rock Show.